So here's the one that we just completed, and as you can see that there's two holes. There's a hole here and then the hole we put the green thing in. This is going to be one leg. Here is the other one that I've already done, and you can see that I put that one on the top so I can connect anything else to that second hole. So I want to make sure that this one gets put in the same way on the other side. So go ahead and do your second bar. Just make sure that both of the free holes are on the bottom. So we just did 2.5, 2.6, 7, 8, 9 are all the same thing, just the other bar. 2.10 is going to be connecting our pole that we just made, another one of these circles, to our pole that's sticking out on the side. When it's done, again, it's going to look like this. Now you see that little hole there? That is going to connect to a little hole that's right here. Just so it's a little easier for the next step, you see this little half circle here? That's a lock. You're going to want to stick that where this green, this metal part here, goes into it. Just give you a little bit of extra room to play with when we're doing the next step. 2.11, we're going to take D, F, G, that guy, D, D, E, another one of these, and the A, D, J, which was connected to this one, and we're going to put it in through this hole. Okay, now tighten that up and we'll go to the next step. 2.12 is basically do the other side. .13, we're going to take that bar and that bar, which is this one and that one, and we're going to connect them together with DHJ, which is this one little screw here all by himself. And you're going to put that into here. So we're just going to take that, line up the holes, and then put our screw right in there. Okay. 2.14, we are going to need 3 DEN, 3 BHO, 3 more BHO, 3 more AANs, and this pole here, the flat bottom, which is DEJ. So here we have the 3 DEN bolts, the 3 AAN nuts. We have 6 of these BHO washers, and we're going to be putting them into one of our flat DEJs. connecting all of that to these two holes right here. Okay, no matter what you see in the next couple clips, no matter what I say in the next couple clips, this is how you want the barrels and the legs to look when you get to this part. You want this bracket piece, or these holes where the bracket piece goes into, on the top. Then you want the legs coming down here on both sides. Because when you get the rest of the legs put together, you want this part here with the lid, the opening of it, to be kind of positioned like this, where that's on top. Otherwise, it's just not going to look right, and it's not going to sit right. Don't make the same mistake I did and cost you about 20 minutes worth of extra work. Since there are a lot of things to hold when we're doing this side, because we have to put this up here, this over here, and connect all of the pieces at the same time to make sure it's easier to hold this up. I've gone ahead and just lightly put in 2 of the bolts here on this other side to give this side the same leverage, the same height. So when I'm putting this in over here, it'll be a little bit easier for me. So it shows this bolt and that washer coming in from the outside. So we're going to take this and put in the hole to the other side, and we're going to grab another one and do the same thing. Okay, now we're going to take this pole here and put it on our 2 bolts that we just slid in there. I had to lift mine up just a little bit to get the holes to line up. Now we're going to take two washers, put them on, and our 2 nuts, and lightly put them on. Take this, put the washer on, slide it through the hole. You may have to lift this up just a little bit to go all the way in. Take your other washer, put it on the other side, put your nut on, now you can tighten it up. This side, go over to the other side, take 2 bolts off, and do the same thing over there.